called Get It Right, and it goes to the music Hard Not to Love It by Steve Moakler. The choreographer is Maddison Glover, and this was my favorite dance from the dance event Fun in the Sun this past weekend. I just really love this dance. I don't know for sure when I'm going to teach it, but I definitely am going to teach it. It's really, really cute. I'm going to let Maddison demo it for you because she's really, really cute. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to break the steps down really slow for you. So here you go. Here's Maddison.
Standing over in the time of nickels and dimes, had no sweetness, baby. New tires on the truck, little coffee in your cup. What you want to name it all? Just a couple dreamers from a home team, hoping they can pull me through. Step on. I always like the underdog, don't be honey, 'cause it's kinda like me. Start again. It ain't always rosy, coming up out of the ground. We didn't always get it right now. And then we get it right. For heartbreak, wasn't that story now? But it's working out alright. Life ain't always easy, but it's hard not to look right now. Right now, hard not to look right now. Alrighty, restart.
Okay, this dance is 32 counts at four walls. It does have a tag that happens twice. Very simple. It's just a little K-step. And there's one restart, but don't panic about all that too much. I will say that there's a lot of syncopation in this dance. So when I say the steps, and then when I count it, it feels different, but I'm going to try to do the best I can without messing it up. All right, we're going to start out with the weight on our left foot. We're going to step forward on our right. We're going to tap our left, step, tap, back, kick, and we're going to do a right coaster step, So it was step, tap, step, kick, coaster, step. Now we're going to do kind of a similar thing. We're going to step forward on our left, tap right, step, tap, step. We're going to sweep behind, step, sweep, behind, side, cross. Okay, so now that was your first set of 8. Let me do it with the count. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And your weight ends up on your left foot. So that was your first set of 8. There was a lot of steps in there, but it's still your first set of 8. All right, so we're crossed over, our weight's on our left foot. We're going to do a vine to the right, and we're going to do a hitch with a little turn. We're going to go out, behind, step, hitch. So we kind of almost make it a half turn, but when the music's going, you don't have to worry about this too much. And we're going to continue that vine, out, behind, quarter turn, go back. Now you're facing your 3 o'clock wall, hitch. Let me make sure I don't make this up. Okay, mambo step. We're going to go mambo step and a kick, coaster, step. So with the count on that, we were crossed over. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Half the dance! Woo! Alright, let's go from the beginning and put that all together. So it's step, tap, step, kick, coaster, step. Step, tap, step, sweep, behind, side, cross, vine, behind, out, behind, quarter turn, mambo step, coaster step. Okay, from here, we're facing the 3 o'clock wall. We just did that mambo, kick, coaster step. Our weight is now on our left foot. The third set of 8, we're going to do a step half turn, step quarter turn. So we're going to step out on the right, do a half turn, taking the weight onto the left, do a quarter turn, step out on the right, quarter turn to the left. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. That move is not syncopated. Now we're going to do some vaudeville steps. I call them cross and heel, whatever you do. Cross and heel, and cross and heel. Let me make sure there's an and at the end. Let me make sure there's an and. Yes, we got to end up with our weight on our left foot. So we just did that coaster step. We're going to do half and a quarter, step, half turn, step, quarter turn, cross and heel, and cross and heel, and your weight goes to your left foot. That's the third set of 8. Guess what? We only have 1 more. Alright, so we are going to do locking steps forward, and these are, I didn't do that with a count. Let me do that last part with a count. Our weight's on our left, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and. Okay, so that was your third set of 8. Now we're going to do syncopated locking steps forward. Step, lock, step, step, lock, step. Let me move back so make sure my feet's in the camera. And then to end the dance, we do a whole count turning jazz box to the right. 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's the end of the dance. I'll do this wall for you. I didn't do that with the count. Let's do the locking step. So it's 1 and 2, 3 and 4, jazz 5, 6, 7, 8. So from the beginning, make sure I don't mess it up. 1, 2, 3. No, that's not the count. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Now we'll do that vine. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Now we're going to do the half and a quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. How do we end this? Oh, jazz box. 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, now, there is some monkey business. There is a tag, and the tag is very simple. It happens twice in the dance, and it's pretty clear in the music. It's just a K step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that happens twice in the dance, and there is one restart, and she breaks it all down as to exactly where that happens in the dance. Part of it is just hearing the music and being able to hear it, and you can tell the difference. You can hear it in the music, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. Alright, so that is Get It Right. It's 32 counts, it's 4 walls, it's by Maddison Glover. The music is Hard Not to Love It by Steve Moakler. And it is hard not to love this dance. Have a great time.